Alrighty. Welcome to this glorious game of Yet-Sen, if that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. They just buffed this ship apparently to make it good now. Before it was kind of, not gonna lie, it was garbage. This ship has horrible dispersion, as you won't see in the beginning here, but you will see over time. The ship is just, it's just inaccuracy. I mean, these are big guns on a Russian hull, and
General quarters.
it's not doing what it should be doing. But this game proves otherwise. So I'm gonna speed it up here and get to the fun part. This ship does have a pretty good fire chance though, and you gotta take that into account. It has basically British battleship fire chances. So let's take a look here. This poor guy is broadside to us. And based off our dispersion luck, he's either gonna stay alive or he's gonna die. And you can just see, I mean, look at those shells. He's done. Right? As soon as he's hit, he should be gone. And boom, 2 citadels. Now, think about it. That guy is at the border of my range. Keep that in mind. We hit 2 citadels, and he's at the border. So keep that in mind for the rest of the game. He's not dead. He's extremely low. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the next great broadside target that I can highlight. And everyone's kind of facing me, so it's really a good option. Sorry if I do sound nasally. I have my nose with cold. But if you take a look here, if we're looking to fire at the Yumahari, he's kind of angled towards us, but this is also going to be a good sign of the dispersion right here. I think this is where we're not too much. Yeah, we don't, so keep that in mind. That's
torpedoes, dead ahead.
4,300 with 3 overpens. Keep that in mind for the later. Those are overpens, by the way.
Torpedoes, direct front.
So I decided to swap to
torpedoes, dead ahead.
because I realized 45% fire chance on this ship. These kind of guns, we'll be looking at some serious damage. So obviously, watch those hit. Boom, 3 shells, get a fire, 45% chance. One of them's going to start fire, guaranteed. So that's nice to see. Nice little fire, get the damage stats boosted. And as you can tell, he damage gun. That fire again, and we get another fire. That's going to be a perma-fire, but as luck would have it, I don't think we start a fire. Yeah, 4 hits there, no fires. As you can see, our Iowa's pushing up a little bit too far here, just taking fire from everyone. Now, if you look, you can see that we can see that destroyer with that. He's got 3K. You could look over and fire at him, but you know, I'm too focused on fire, which is probably not good at this point. Now, I do hear the alarm of the island in front of me, so I start to turn for that. And then, I didn't expect them to be on fire. There's quite a few fires there from our lightning. I never really saw that. And then here's my autism kicking in a full overdrive here. I want to see how fast the guns turn, so I'm just staring at the guns while I can fire at literally anyone with my rear turret. Which you're going to keep noticing here. I just keep looking at the turrets and going, whoa, they're turning fast. But yeah, we get this rear gun turned.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I have a chance to fire, and
Spotted an enemy submarine.
To fire that one. Which is always great to see from the teammates, you know, I got no warship player,
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And yeah, there you go, classic dispersion from the ship. First shell's not even close, and the second shell nearly missed. So, just you wait till later in this game. That's why I hate the ship. I think it's horrible, and if you decide you need to seek a financial advisor. Because this ship right here is a classic bad example of an investment. It's not worth anything. People say like the secondaries are good. If you're running, as a secondary build player myself, if you're playing secondaries on this ship, you should reconsider your warship's career. Unless you have unlimited funds to just reset your captains and unlimited doubloons to take like modules off your ship. That's the only reason you should be doing that. Otherwise, there should be 0 reason you're running secondary build on a ship with these big of guns. Under no circumstance should you be running a secondary build on this ship. Like, maybe it has good fire chances, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But this ship does not and cannot get close. While it does have a Russian hull, you will get punished from the side. This is not a Kremlin or a Slava. You cannot survive for 10 years in this ship. You will die. You're not going to see that ahead because I'm a good player. But look, we found our friend, the cruiser. We shoot him. Now, this is where the dispersion angers me greatly. This is where it angers me. Look at this. He's 800 health. I thought I almost had him. Luckily, one of the shells, of course, overpens him. And that's one of the main issues with this ship. Every shell you shoot overpens. Every AP will overpen. It doesn't matter if this thing is as thick as the entire length of New York City, or it's as weak as in Atlanta. You're overpenning every angle, and it doesn't matter. It's very annoying. That, or you just randomly ricochet. Like there's no in between. There's no pen. And I forgot telling you guys, just wait with the 4,300 damage from the 3 overpens. Just you wait till the Jean Bart comes. The Jean de Bart comes to be. Just you wait. Sorry if I keep pausing. I have to cough. I'm getting over that illness. But as you can see, what's going on in A is the enemy DD is chasing our sub, and our cruiser is about to meet God. Now, I could have fired, but I choose not to. Why? God knows. I could shoot at this DD, try to save our sub, choose not to. I could fire to the guys to the right, and I choose not. Why? Because of this. The Missouri is coming out full broadside. Now, if I was in a Yamato, this Missouri in 5 seconds would be back to port. He'd be sitting back at port going, my God, I just did a 30k damage gain. But this is the Sun Yet-Sen, a premium ship that people pay money for. Now look at how good that dispersion is. One Citadel, one non-pen, a ricochet, but then 3 pens, and a Citadel. So, it's 50-50 on whether it's going to be damage or it's going to be nothing. Now, here everyone starts turning, and I switch my target priority, because these guys are turning in, the shell is just going to ricochet. But Florida, I knew he was turning, and he shot like an idiot. So, he's not going broadside to me, and you think, oh, we're going to mess him up just like the Missouri. You would think so, but you got to remember, you're in the Sun Yet-Sen. That is not what the ship is. Now, I do lead up a little bit far here, he's slowly stopping. But I figured I could get a Citadel and a turret 1. That doesn't happen in this ship. That's not how this works. You can't do that. You want a Citadel? You have to get lucky. You can't get a Citadel. You gotta get an overpen. I switched to HE here because they're all bowing in. Something you should always do, especially in a ship like this. Maybe not. Fuck something like this up, but we're looking for a fire here. Fire. Okay, 5 hits. Look at that. 5 hits for 10k. You're never gonna see that again. No matter how many HE shells I land, you're never gonna see that again. You never will. I just got lucky. Now he does something smart here. He's gonna DCP after I shoot the second one, but he's gonna wait on it. He's gonna sit and wait for me to fire again. So I get another fire here. I get very lucky with this. 3 hits there. Starts fire. I'm pretty sure if you don't pen, but still. Everything like the braking, besides for ricochet, you can start fire. Once you hit the HE shells, you can start fire. So look, this amount right there, I fire. So he's got 20 seconds. He might have timed it perfectly to where I get to, but I switched to AP here, so I don't want to deal with that. I just want to whack. Here's where my skill in this is where the big performance really comes in. I don't want to toot my own horn, but this is when we start. So let's look at the situation here. Let me pause it. It is a 6v4 scenario. Our DD is in a decent place, but not a decent place. If he's spotted, he's dead. The enemy cruiser is out of play. Our cruiser is out of play. Our battleship is in play, but he's also going to get farmed by that cruiser up north. I think that's the Golden Loot. Yeah, he's going to get farmed out. So that's what's going to happen to him. So I decided to fire here at the Missouri. Yep. 4 overpens. How lucky am I?
The ship is on fire.
Guy. That's why the ship is infuriating. Those shells did land high though, so it's understandable. But what I see here is the destroyer is now charging, and that this is very, very bad. So I'm reversing as fast as I can. we have the Jean Bart charging me too, which you're about to see. Jean Bart cost this team the entire game. I switched to HE here to try and get a fire, but the gods don't bless me. Now, Jean Bart's going to cost the game here, and you're also going to see the Sun Yet-Sen at its absolute finest. So I knew that Benson was charging me. Right now, he's launching 50 million torps at me. So I'm in full reverse. I just noticed that I just got like 1 power in like 2 seconds, so that was cool. I was going to shoot this AP into the Jean Bart and see what it would do. I'm not knowledgeable on what overmatch, what calibers overmatch what on.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm not a nerd like that. I don't remember those things, and if you have time to remember those things, good for you, I guess. So yeah, I keep shooting HE into the Jean Bart. I get 3 pens there. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I just got 3 pens, and I just did 3,400 damage. 3,400 damage, and I got 3 over pens on that Yurmahari, and I did 1,000 more. God knows why that happens. God knows. Only God knows. Only the warrior and gods know.
Torpedoes, direct front.
So yeah, I anticipate those torps coming, full reverse. Jean Bart's charging.
Torpedoes,
I know
direct
he's
front.
doing something stupid here, like he's gonna ram me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna end the game with 190k damage. Yeah, I'll have fun. But
Ship is on
with that,
fire.
ricochets, probably because I hit his turret. Now that Missouri's charging too, these two really messed it up. Missouri has 30,000 damage here too. So Jean Bart's not gonna ram. He's a cool guy. This is a gamer move. When you go broadside with each other like this is fun. But the Sun Yet-Sen, yeah, no, can't do that. Yeah, you wanna have fun? Can't do that, guys. Can't be doing not a single citadel. Why? Because it's Sun Yet-Sen. Doesn't even matter I'm aiming at the portal. I need it aim below. So our secondaries are kind of just gonna do it out. So this is where he cost his team. He had HE loaded. God knows why he had HE loaded. Only God knows. So I annihilate him. Teammates take care of the Missouri. And I start moving forward here. Our lightning is he's gonna get messed up. And now we have a oh boy, Champon, whatever you want to call it. It's an Atlanta. Anyway, it's an Atlanta strapped with a lot of torps. So, deep water torps. So that is scary for me. He turns right here. He might launch something. A little concerning, but I kill his torps. So I know that for at least another minute, I'm not going to have torps. And I know that if I hide behind this sinking Missouri, I'll be safe from any incoming torps. Luckily, though, he aims them incorrectly, and he shot him off even earlier. So I'm going to try to shoot at this cruiser right here, try and kill him, but all I'm going to get is overpens. And so what you guys are probably wondering is that Benson going to circle back? And he is, but he's going to come from behind, and I'm never going to notice that until it's too late. But you're going to see. You're going to see. So let's show him. Look at him. Look at him. Perfectly broadside. Look at that dispersion. Overpens. The Citadel should not be overpens. This man should be sitting in the port right now. The fact that he's not is a disgrace. So I'm gonna go undetected here, and I know the DD doesn't spot me, and I know I'm safe. So as soon as my DCP comes up, I'm gonna use it. We have planes coming in that I don't even know how he messed these planes up, but he did. This also cost us down here. Yep, there's the Benson right there. He's coming around. If you launch torps right now, I'm dead. I mean, I guess you could say the secondaries are good for this reason. I did just do 800 with one guy. So I'm whapping with AP. He goes bye-bye. I think he has torps on the way right now. So I'm going full ahead. And think about it. I've just been sitting in this middle island for a good 10 minutes of this match, defending this point. They came through. I gave them space. I allowed them to be sucked into the shark's mouth. And I closed the jaws with my teammates. And we killed the Jean Bart. We killed the Missouri. We killed the Benson. They're charging us. And now it's time to charge them. Why? Because I'm baller. That's why.
Battle ends in
Now,
5
when I
minutes.
charge forward here, I'm looking for the golden ring. Why? Because this smoke screen's been up for a while now. It's going to start fading. And that Champon, or whatever the fuck it's called, he just smoked up. So he's gone. Besides for there. So I start to aim at him. But then look, I'm always looking at my map. He also missed the torque field.
The ship is on fire.
Well, actually, I got blessed by the gods there with those dispersion on the torque before. So I think right here, maybe I get a hit. Nope. There I go, though. The dispersion on the ship is so wonky. This guy's at 7
Our
kilometers.
victory is in sight.
And I got, first one was an overpin and a miss, and then the next one's a citadel. Like, it's so, this ship is so random. It's RNG every time you click. Potato ball. Where it's kind of just RNG every time you click. So, yeah, right there, citadel. I thought I was dead. I got really lucky there. So, now I realize the situation I'm in. There was one guy left, and I had 4 kills. I could have a Kraken. I also feel really
Problem solved, sir.
I have 10 kills. As you can see in chat, I'm going crazy. And my Buffalo radar guy is going to give me that Kraken. He's a cool guy. He says 20 seconds till radar. Now, this Buffalo, he's not a terrible player, but he's going to radar really stupidly here. When you see him radar, you're gonna question everything about radar, because he's gonna hit his radar so early. Yeah. What is he scanning? The stars? Like, he's not even within range of that ghost, of where that ghost is. He might be. He might be. But it's clearly known that he's on the backside of this island that I'm looking at right now. So I'm trying to turn and go kill him.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And I am begging for this Kraken from the ship. Begging. Absolutely begging. This is where it becomes really interesting. This is where it becomes fun. You look at the clock where there's 3 minutes left, but we're going to win on score. There's 70 points left, and we spot him briefly with the radar. That radar actually came in clutch for the last second. It told me exactly where it was, and he is going to give me the Kraken enemy. But, look at the time. Look at the clock. Not the clock, but the score. There's 50 points left, and I'm about to cap. So, it is coming down to the wire on if I can kill this guy. And he's going to pop out here real shortly. I'm going to fire these first 2 guns. But what do you guys think? You think these guns are going to give me the kill? Watch this. Look at that dispersion. Beautiful. But the gods don't let you have citadels. And look at that. He's 309 health. 309. And the game's over. But look. The secondary. For the win. Absolutely beautiful. You talk about last second. You talk about last second. That's what it's all about. That last second hit from the secondaries. Now, I did, call the secondaries garbage, but they got me that Kraken there. They got me that Kraken. So, let's take a look at how much damage the secondaries did do. They did do 7k. 7k is not bad. It is not bad. The main battery did, 199, and fires did 13. I had 6 fires too. And as you see, I kind of hit everyone on their team. Everyone got hit by me. And there was a point where earlier I think I shot at this guy instead of shooting at someone else, and shooting at him instead of that guy I citadeled right in the beginning brought him down to like 66 health. And that's where my teammates took him out. That happened at some point. But yeah, look at this. Look at who I kill here. I could have killed the Missouri maybe at some point. But we sunk the Benson. We sunk this guy. We sunk him. Think about it. These guys were the last people standing on the enemy team. These guys all right here, besides for this guy. This guy got unlucky. Poor guy. I feel bad. He's not even in the clan. He must be new. I wonder if he is. What's his name? Oh, did he finish? Still finished second to last. Good for him. As long as you're not last. Oh my, whoa. This guy might have not even played. Paolo Emilio, though. Wow, that bad. That's terrible. Especially on a ship like that. I mean, did you even turn your engine on? Wild. But here are the further stats for you guys. This is the first video I'm doing of its kind, so if you like it, like the video. Otherwise, comment below. I'll try and swear less, but this is kind of a crazy game. Alright, thank you.